Hello, hello. Is me. I am back streaming once more. Today gonna the Fate collab is out, so could try playing that. I know that I need to catch up on the main fucking story, and I really want to, but I don't know. I don't know how long the story, the Fate collab story is. I just realised, is that being cut off? Yes. What's the fucking chat? Is that you, the chat? Oh, the chat. By the way, is it? Oh. Oh, no. It's... Ah! I don't think it's been cut off. It's fine. I am actually already playing it because I am trying to farm for Treeby slash also kind of for Archer because I have gotten the free Archer that we get. So you can do this for a bit, just chat while this is going on, I guess. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Broke it. Hey, Froggy! Fuck. Oh god, oh god. Did I break it? I wouldn't be surprised if I broke it. Oh, fuck. There's no sound, oh god. I shouldn't be trusted to stream, but I am anyway. Okay. Oh, that's kinda loud. Okay.
No amnesty for the Marstruck. Execute the
Ah!
Marstruck.
Okay. That's better in my ears. Yeah, so it was getting mats for Treeby. And probably I should also get them for Archer, but I may wait and do that later. I just want to get Treeby up. Oh, it's a couple of... No. Man. Should I continue? Do I want to continue? There's a story I have to play. Decisions. Okay, I am also having peach schnapps and lemonade. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. No. Zila. Oh yeah, we got Zila last stream as well. Damn, okay. Been called boring. That's fine. Oh my god, why are my glasses so fucking dirty? Can't see. Oh. That did not fucking help. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, sweating so much. Why am I sweating so much? What the fuck? Why is it so warm? I would turn my fan on, but then it'll mess with the audio. Fuck's sake, man. Alright, yeah, where is he? Fine. There he is! Oh, you're still level 60? Okay, I thought I leveled you up, but okay. Oopsie. Should've been farming for you, my bad. Where's Treeby? Oh, right, yeah, she's here. Treeby.
Look, we've already come so far.
Oh, she's adorable. Didn't mean to get you, but I don't mind that I do have you. That's okay. Don't have enough books, that's fine. Let me switch you back to fine. I get that I have insufficient materials, okay? You don't need to tell me, okay? It's fine. I'm fine. I got 2 fans on, 6 for you, lol. Oh, fuck you, man. What the fuck? I have... Okay, right, so this... It goes past this update, so I'm gonna continue to try and get Sunday. And my little handheld fan. Oh my... You don't need to rub it in. Like, if I turn that on... Wait, you can't hear that. Can you hear that when I'm speaking? Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, wait, you can't hear the fan? That's great. Okay, that's great. I no longer have to be sweating. Right, we have 6. Okay. We're not gonna get him in 6, but we can try. It's fucking less when we go with Zila. But I mean, that means that we're guaranteed, so... No. Okay, it's fine. Come on, get him early. Come on, please, please. Please. I'm in my supermarkets. Oh my god, I love Supermarket Simulator. Keep watching old streams of it. No, okay. The universe has decided not to be kind to me, but it's fine. You should stream it. So oh my god, I should. There's Supermarket Together that me and that me and Kayla played at one point. Like not on stream, but we played it and it was fun. Where is... Yeah, there's a collaboration event. Oh fucking hell. Fate Night in Dream. Okay. That's fine. Battles without ninja. The fuck? I haven't played. Oh well. I'm gonna do the fucking event. Sorry, eyeballs and ninja. Wait, what was it? What was it? What was the fucking name? Monkeys and ninja something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a shop. The legs. Oh my god. 5% chance I'm hungry. Oh my god. Oh. Fair enough. Everlasting hatred. Oh god. Who's on around us? Honestly, I'm around, it's fine. Where is he? Oh yeah, the fucking graveyard. Oh my god. Where is he? There he is. It's done. Fine. Hello, Robin.
It's been a while. Mr. Screw'em said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit. So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh? Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I
Paperfold University?
for scientific research. I'm here today on someone's behalf to bring you a gift.
A gift?
Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Penacony?
No.
Not surprising at all. This so-called Holy Grail curio is bizarre indeed. Even though I still recall that adventure we went through together, some of the details get a bit hazy when I think back on it. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
Ho 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 ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur!
Mr. Screw'em was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties.
Oh.
I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of that Holy Grail War, as many vague details gain clarity. It was a long time ago. Or not so long ago.
As Penacony's last festive superstar, she
Hello.
was once the center of everyone's attention.
Oh my god, I'm on camera. Mom, I'm famous.
And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight.
Woo!
Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
I have a tattoo on my hand?
The command spells.
Oh.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from Penacony's history to fight for you.
Whose voice is this? What the fuck?
And now, let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
So, honorary member, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? I want to win money. I wish for peace across the universe. Is it time for me to become the Eon of Elation? I'd wish for 2 more wishes. Why are you 2 even here? Peace across the universe. I'm nice. Well then, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? You betcha. Right, so honorary member, which legendary figure from across history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're as clueless about Penacony's history as I am. What's your deal anyway? Oh my god. Fucking knew I knew I recognized that voice.
That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us. I promise Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling
Is Hook not voice?
to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security? Clear the area.
Hello? Is the sound? Okay, right, yeah, it's meant to look like that because I'm on the same thing. If you can hear me, then it's fine. Oh, I think the internet just dropped for some reason. Oh my god, it's fine. The assistant surged forward without warning, escorting the two foreign visitors far from the scene.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend.
Oh my gosh.
Haven't you?
Uplex. Oh.
Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable
Game
of
sound's gone.
their deepest desires into reality.
Yellow. It's because I have put the sound down on so.
Only a rare few ever have the privilege of
You can
witnessing
hear it,
such
like, if it's totally silent, but still not really.
Oh, but today
Turned it up. Is it
I
there?
bring you all that
Turned it
very
up.
opportunity.
Oh.
I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting
Is that better?
chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony.
So really quiet, but a bit better.
Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure.
Okay.
And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tychean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere? Fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of Penacony, there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality. Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where
Oh
dreams
god.
are on the line. The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Ooh. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest. Woo! Woo!
Terrific!
Fucking
I
hell.
loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of
That was so
simply
loud in my
staying alive,
ears.
eh?
Fucking hell.
What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
You're not unlike Scott.
Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt.
Everything's a marketing stunt on Penacony.
Luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt.
Why does he sound so much louder than old OT? Like, what the fuck?
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something. But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Of course it can. Kid, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for
Oh
yourself.
fuck, he's in the what? Oh.
Well, we are in a dream.
I think he's a bit,
Wine bottles sing and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
And that's the difference between you and old OT.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony.
BRB, I'm just gonna go get chocolate out of the fridge. Okay, I'm back.
Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
That's a satisfying clap. Chocolate ASMR.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone.
Yeah.
Someone who's dragged me
He's
down
seen
to rock
me.
bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield, too.
Yes, I am. You betcha I am.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today,
Fucking hell, you just called
I'm
me a
not the same
monster.
man I was back then.
What the fuck? That's so rude.
As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Raka?
Ooh.
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony
Bro.
name,
I want him to be playable so
Greedy
bad.
Wait. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past.
That's Rekka. It's Mr. Rekka.
Also expose your weaknesses.
I think he's in the story quest that I skipped to be able to play this quest. He's like, I've seen him on TikTok, that's all I know about him, but I want him to be playable because he's kind of hard, isn't he?
Listen up. I have
And
to offer
fucking
him
steampunk
and a
vibes.
chance to experience
Bro.
a spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
Yeah, I think he's the director of Penacony.
You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invite.
Do you recognize his
To
voice?
show their movements to you both in real time.
Kayla. It's familiar. It's Todd Hammercorn. He's Natsu in Fairy Tail, but obviously you haven't seen Fairy Tail. This is gonna fucking show her way there, but he's Italy in Italia. He's... Oh my god, what he's in is escaping me. I have to look it up. Time for my favorite hobby. Yeah. Let's have a look. What's he been in? Yeah, Natsu. And for stuff that I know. Oh shit, he's in solo leveling. Da-da-da-da. Tower of God. Oh, if the page would like to fucking load, okay. Shows how weird both of us. For you knowing it's Italy, and me for understanding you. Yeah, for real, for real. Right, I had a fucking Italia phase that lasted a year, okay? It was like, what, year 9 to year 10 or year 8 to year 9? Either or. Trying to see what either of us have either watched or played. Tokyo Revengers. Fucking Bungo Stray Dogs, but you haven't seen that. Edgar. He's in Genshin, he's Razor. He's in free. Yeah, you're right to your knife. Oh my god, that's crazy. He's in free. He's Haruka. In free. Oh my god. Wait, this is a Fate Stay collab, right? That's not what I meant to press. Where's the... Is that not the log? Okay, it's a log. Right, so... Where is it? Actually, during this fight, he should call you by the codename Assassin. He played the character Assassin in Fate Stay Night. That's kind of funny. I don't know if it's intentional because I don't know who voices him in the other languages. It could just be a funny coincidence. He's a random character in Black Clover. Yeah, he's in Danganronpa. Oh, Black Butler. Viscount Jewett. Do. Yeah, free. You just stop doing. Yeah, Italy. Italia. I love that I knew that. It's great. I got fucking brothers conflict. Snow White with the red hair. Oh my god. Oh shit, yeah, he's Raj, isn't he? Fucking hell. Love Snow White with the red hair. Soul Eater. Fucking death. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's in Aldo Zero? Trillium, oh my god. Yeah, but it's like that's where it's from. I love that we both know what that is. How far behind is a stream, by the way? Because I don't know. Mortalia. Ooh, it's a Magi. Digimon. Let's time it. Okay. Oh, you're using background test? Fucking hell. Sophia the First? Alfonso? The fuck's Alfonso? So much wrong with a picture. Like 13 seconds maybe? Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Right, I should probably stop doing this. Let's get back to the game.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer,
Fair enough.
which one do you want to check out first?
So I'm back in at Sophia the First and now I'm confused. Right, the voice actor for this character is Todd Haberkorn, who's in a lot of things, including Sophia the First. He's whoever Alfonso is, but I couldn't get a picture, so I can't remember who that is. I was a girl in the village doing alright. Then I became a princess overnight. The Sophia fandom wiki says that Alfonso is an elf who appears in the Sophia the First episode, Sophia in Elven Maw, voiced by Todd Haberkorn. I loved Sophia the First. Oh, that bitch. I don't think I got that far though. I just saw Sophia the First and was like, Todd Haberkorn voicing Sophia the First.
Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and
What do you mean I'm playing as Scott? What do you mean I'm an NPC? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm an NPC. Oh, why is it? Oh. Ooh, adventuring. I can't lie, Sophia the First got worse as it got modernized. It was so good when it first came out. Yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, so good. Using memory bubbles as invitations. Very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Whoa, hang on, Aventurine. I love you, but let's not diss on Eurilo 6. Old Otie is serving up the nectar. What kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so pretty. Why not? Penacony's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't it fascinating?
Fascinating. Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
Old Otie knows that better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into a past power to create miracles aren't uncommon. The credit contacts I make with people, aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, are the cornerstones we received?
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join this war for a so-called miracle.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire. Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
And more than that, it's the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail. But the Bonajade Exchange, no, the IPC Strategic Investment Department, can grant everyone's wishes. Our future strategy calls for more allies. Aventurine, you're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to
I love him.
But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Speaking of allies, a certain someone, Will, has returned to Penacony. Obviously we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
Wait, you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
That's right, Mr. O.T. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness.
Is that fucking Pom Pom? Is Pom Pom joining? Like there's us. We've got Pom Pom. That's Robin and Boothole. Look, Kayla, it's the one that I can't put in the graveyard yet.
Mr. Pom Pom, it's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name, all right? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
I A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, monkeys. Daggone my stupid mouth.
Too soon, Will. Too soon.
Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit. See ya.
That guy? That's the one in Criminal Boot Hill? Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's
I'm gonna
your
win.
confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
That's cheating.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, then isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boothill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Lewis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Who the fuck is Lewis Fleming? Like, they keep saying his name, but I don't know the name.
Good.
So I can't believe I'm fucking playing as a fucking NPC.
Reminds me of my younger days.
Look at him! Oh my god. Don't look at- oh my god. Look at his design! It's so cool.
Mr. Oti, summoning a servant this early, isn't that a little against the rules?
I didn't realize our producer cared so much about the rules.
You bet I care about the rules. It's fun to break them in the heat of the moment, but if trouble comes knocking afterward, we're the ones who get hurt.
Rest assured, for this Holy Grail War, I have the final say on all the rules.
Oh my god. Okay, so they're totally gonna cheat to win, aren't they? That's why I'm gonna break the rules first, because rules are made to be broken.
Tossing garbage around. The next passenger Pom-Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times.
Oh, I love Pom-Pom.
The first Penaconian Holy Grail War. Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead.
Pom-Pom joining!
Why is there graffiti on Pom-Pom's hand? It won't come off! Who's behind this prank?
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Hey, don't call Pom-Pom an animal.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
So if they hurt Pom-Pom, they're gonna catch these hands. That was me slicing them up with my hands. What's the name of the assassin suit? Mr. Wrecker.
But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy.
So essentially everyone's gonna be against him.
In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is
I'm a fucking mind reader.
you first.
Look at him, oh my god, I want him. It's not, actually it's not a want, it's a need.
Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me.
Damn it, I need more alcohol. More peach schnapps. Give me a sec, I'm filling up my alcohol. Once again, I'm not an alcoholic. I swear to you, I'm not an alcoholic. You can't hear the alcohol filling it up. You can't hear it. Nail lemonade. I think I may have put I may have put a bit too much in, but once again, not an alcoholic. No. Just filling it up with lemonade. I do love peach schnapps though. The funny thing is that I have 3 bottles of peach schnapps. I haven't bought a single one myself. The one that I've got open now is the one I got for my birthday back in September from a work friend, my work bestie. And then the other 2 I got the other week when I left before I transferred. So it was like my last day at that specific store, and I transferred to one closer to home because I was moving home. Yeah. So I got they got me a pretty looking bottle of Archers, which apparently you can't fucking find everywhere because the fucking my manager went into so many stores and couldn't find the Archers. But it's a pretty bottle of Archers. And then when my another manager who has left, who I'm still friends with, she came in and gave me a bag. I was like, there you go. And there was a pack of 30 oh my god, what are they called? Jaffa cakes. Pack of 30 Jaffa cakes. Peach schnapps. And there was a third thing. I can't remember what it was. But yeah. So I have 3 bottles of Archers, none of which I bought. No, 3 bottles of peach schnapps, none of which I bought myself. I'm not an alcoholic. I swear. I just spent the last 5 minutes talking about alcohol.
Your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict
Ooh,
of
that's strong.
interest from personal vendetta. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, if I were you,
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail Wars stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless, I
Oh,
gotta
God.
take care of you first.
No, you're
Can't
not.
have any loose ends hanging around.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The name
Who am I gonna get?
Step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
Stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
In we go. Da 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 da. Who again? Who again? Who again?
Alright, let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony heart.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales!
You waited for a while, but nothing happened.
So, where's the servant?
Where is the servant? There's no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Bro, I'm doing this on live television!
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out you're just plain cursed. Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Why don't I get a servant? Even without a servant, you're no match for me.
You think you can take a cheap shot and beat me just because my summoning failed?
Listen up, girlie. Let me teach you why rules matter. This is the Holy Grail War. Having a servant versus fighting alone? That's the difference between wearing power armor and charging in shirtless. Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every
Oh, okay.
humiliation you once dealt.
He's not even gonna fight me directly. Coward. Oh my lord. I would have asked, are you my servant? Kayla, you know you can do that if you get the game?
But hey, I'm not
And you could stream it, maybe? Possibly?
servant. I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Just saying. And then you know who won't be in the graveyard?
Specialist Scott! You never said the enemy was this strong!
Oh. No, 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 no. Wait, fire, ice.
Don't forget to file my overtime pay.
Imaginary. Nah, I'm just doing it out of spite now. That's fair. I'm not using Gallagher out of spite. I can play that game, Kayla. Fuck, what was it? Was it fire? Best way to get Kayla to do something is to let her do it on her own. Yeah, and I am letting her do it on her own. I'm just not playing Gallagher while she does it on her own.
Specialist Scott! You never said the enemy was this strong!
We can do it. This is way out of our league. Don't forget to file my overtime pay.
You idiots! Hold the line!
Forever do Bloom. I can't die, but thanks.
Oh my god, that's so loud in battle. Ugh.
Burn it all. I'll see you off.
I mean, to be honest, it sounds to me like you are losing out on this fight off Lamau. Not really, because I have another healer. Like, I don't need Gallagher. I really don't.
Turn out your pockets.
And I'd argue that Kayla's missing out because Honkai Star Rail is a good game and I know that she'd like it.
Strike. Burn it all.
And I still, and if Boothole gets a banner, I'm going to wish for him, and then I'm going to put him straight in the graveyard.
Anyways, just fall back for now.
I can be spiteful.
Scott, that's all you've got? Guess it's my turn to hunt you down now.
Go, go, go! Okay. Maybe one day, just not anytime soon.
You really have
Yeah.
the guts to chase me
I don't mind.
down, huh?
You can take it all that you can take all the time that you need until you're ready to play Honkai Star Rail, but until then, Gallagher's just gonna stay in the graveyard. I don't know what you want from me.
What a
I said I'd do it.
Your Holy Grail War ends right here.
I'm still in my Roblox era. Roblox is good though.
In position. Ready, assassin?
Another Roblox stream incoming.
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy action.
Roblox stream when? Maybe tomorrow.
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Is that Scott?
Shut your mouth. They're very valuable to me.
Count me in. I'm not around tomorrow. Wait, when are you free? Because well tomorrow morning. Right, shut up. Tomorrow morning. Right, give me a sec, because it's fucking loud. Right, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to see the new Superman movie with my girlfriend. I'm going to be gay tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be free in the afternoon. But I also might possibly be getting a bed. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. But also Wednesday, I'm like not free at all. Because I'm going to London. I'm going to the Waterstones in London with my work bestie and her friends. So I'm actually kind of excited. So Wednesday I'm not going to be able to stream. But I got time off on Thursday because when we were planning the London trip, since when? Since like a month and a bit ago? You ever told me you were going to London? It never came up. It never came up. And then so when we were planning the London trip, well, when it was just in the planning phase, I was like, oh yeah, I'll book the time off just in case we do actually end up going. I booked off Wednesday, Thursday because I got told Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I was like, I'll book Wednesday, Thursday off because those are my contracted days. And for some reason I'm still contracted to Wednesday, Thursday, even though I should be contracted to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But it's fine, it means I get an extra day's money. But also it also means I'm off Thursday, which is great. But I tell you guys everything I remember, Lamo. It never came up, okay? It never came up. I'm not good at telling people I'm going somewhere until I'm actually going, okay? I should be free Thursday. I can stream Thursday. I'll probably still stream tomorrow. I'll do Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. Or not stream. Depends on what I'm feeling. Anyway. Oh my god, that's why it's so fucking low. Jesus Christ. Oh, that should be fine. Oh, we could Roblox now? So no, I'm doing the event, okay? I'm doing the event. At Stream for Art Fight. Yeah, I meant to do it today, but I took a nap and I woke up around 7 o'clock and then I was like, oh, I need a stream. But then I was like, oh, I can't be bothered setting up my art tablet. Jesus Christ, mighty. So tomorrow, possibly art fight stream, and then if I finish it early, I'll do more Honkai Star Rail, because I love Honkai Star Rail. I'll be back!
Let this place witness burn it all. Let's settle this. Soul now accepts your punishment.
God, he's hot.
These extras will keep performing forever.
No! Go away!
If I can't kill you, I'll exhaust you.
Fucking hell. Let me know if you stream Thursday though, I should be free. I probably will stream Thursday, because I want to stream as much as I can. Without burning myself out, obviously. Watch and learn, Rookie. At a time like this, you should be doing- Who? Who's speaking? Oh shit, it's Archer! Okay, so something you should know about the event. The event collab characters aren't voiced in English.
What just happened? It wiped the field.
I'm pretty sure it's because oh fuck, what's her name? Saber. Saber's voice actor is striking, and Archer's voice actor has said that he's not going to do any work for companies that do not what's the word? Submit as Taiwan as a country. Doesn't say no. Words are hard. Oh, who are you?
Don't tell me
That was Archer.
servant! Assassin! Do something!
Someone's crashed the set, producer.
Is it Spear?
Built for frontline combat, and that guy
Oh my god.
is bad news. So how about we take the smart approach and run?
Did we get a servant? Did we actually get a servant though? So he put his master into spirit form too. Assassin class. Oh, it's such a pain in the neck. Who be you? Thanks for saving me. Oh, don't thank me just yet. My plan was to take you out next. You can call me Lancer. That's not my true name, of course, but since you'll be up the game soon, well, does it even matter? Oh my god. Why isn't he a character? Why isn't he a playable character? Farewell, master with no servant. It's Saber! Oh my god, let's fucking go. Yeah, she doesn't have an English voice. Are you my master? She doesn't have an English voice, so I will be the English voice of all the voiceless characters. Contract formed, servant summoned. That's it's kind of. I think he's an enemy. That's why he's not playable. What a terrible reunion. I don't know what any of these actually sound like. So, woo. That's what I was thinking too, Lancer. But as long as I stand here, I won't let you lay a hand on my master. Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. Oh, he just disappeared. He is kind of cute though, isn't he? It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? Are you my servant? While the energy sustaining me does not seem to originate from you, there is, without a doubt, a connection between us. Yes, you are my master, and I am your servant. You don't seem to be from this world. Saber is pretty. She is! That's why I need to get her, because obviously once the banner leaves, she's not coming back. You get Archer for free. I don't think I've shown you Archer, but you get Archer for free. Obviously you can still wish for Archer to get Eidolons, but I'm not going to do that because... Ooh. But, I think it's been said that the collab banner is going to stay until at least 3.6. So that's why I'm still going to be wishing for Sunday until his banner ends, and I'll be wishing for Saber. Unless a character comes out that I really want. Or there's a rerun of a character that I want. The Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this war, but much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me by my servant class, Saber, or by my true name, Altria Pendragon. I was once the King of Knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either? Do we have a Camelot? Saber. I keep seeing your fucking chat and I keep rereading it. I'm like, oh no, that's been said. Oh, seems like different worlds have their share of strange parallels. Tell me, does your Camelot still stand?
Fortunately, no. It was completely destroyed. But there are still survivors.
Oh my god, Guinevere?
Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
Wait, what? Guinevere's brother Lancelot? You mean like biologically related? You know what, let's just put a pin in that for now. Clearly our worlds have some serious differences. To help the servant understand the dream world, bathing in Memoria, you go on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only to suddenly hear a thunderous rumble. It seems the lady night before you was starving. You hungry? Yo, Pendragon. Camelot too. Wait, the Holy Grail just hit me a little. Yeah, I think, right, so it's Fate Stay Night. Like the Fate franchise, I think there's a bunch of games and there's a bunch of animes. I haven't really seen much of it. I think years ago I started watching one of the animes, but never fully got into it. But yeah, that's the collab is between Fate, which is about a Holy Grail war where some of the characters summon servants to fight for them. You may not realize it, but this world has almost no magical energy. And as a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm, I can't draw power from fame or mystics. So, to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake. Master, do you know anywhere around here that serves large portions? Well, if you're not picky about food... Not at all. I've never been particular about taste. Besides, hunger is the best seasoning.
I'll take you to try the local specialty. Halovian winged burgers. No way your world has that.
At the same time, in the golden hour. Oh, we're gonna see the other servants that people summon? Who summons Archer? I wanna know who summons Archer.
I've always been a gambler.
Ooh, it's aventurine and boot.
Bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner
Ooh, who's the veteran servant?
Boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant.
It's Archer!
Who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Master, do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours?
Oh, looks like, just like your servant, he's from another world.
That's actually a relief. At least this nightmare of indulgence in debauchery isn't my world's future.
Oh, forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
Make that 3. There are 3 servants from another world here. Oh, Chulane? Things didn't go your way, huh? Did you just say my true name out loud? Ever heard of tact? What's the big deal? No one here knows us. No one's ever heard of Eren. Ireland or the House of Kulan. I forgot how Gundy Adventurings. Did you seriously just fucking message me that? Too chicken to post it live. But that also means we're at a huge disadvantage. We're fighting against heroic spirits who get buffed by this world's power.
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
Don't even start. I almost got 2 masters in one sweep, but then Assassin covered his master's escape. And the other one, that grey-haired kid summoned. Wasn't sure if it gets censored, Lamo. If it did, I'd let you say it.
Gray hair. That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
Yeah, we're friends. You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying targets.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
That's right, Master. Their 7. That sounds good as fuck and I love it. Their 7 is a saber we're very familiar with. Huh? Well, that isn't an unexpected reunion.
You guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Okay, so Lancer isn't an enemy. That's great. That's good. Okay. But why isn't he playable? Why can't they have 3 playable characters? On our own. Most of the time we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, war. But I've never seen a world so completely alien before. That said, as a counter-guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when a Holy Grail war goes wrong. Maybe maybe the other 2 were pulled here for the same reason. Ah, I see it. So it's your fault we're all stuck here.
What do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail war? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail war is a common ritual, but an...
Oh, also drawing some VTuber lore stuff. Ayo. It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with. And this time, our physical bodies weren't even constructed from magical energy. If I had to guess, the so-called Grail must have tapped into something similar to magecraft to create this pseudo-Holy Grail war. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Lancer, do you want me to spell it out? Might as well slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse their command spells.
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the modal fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
But what if they're waiting for us to come knocking, so they can wipe us all out in one go? Ugh, it's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in magecraft. I'll try and analyze that enemy setup, see if I can figure out their real goal. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack head-on, you should be safe for now. A breeze blows past and the blue-haired man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty?
What have we messaged him?
Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
In the meantime, at Dreamflux Reef,
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more special?
This isn't quite my true form. But I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you.
Ooh.
Summon at your request. I am... Caster. I would of course prefer to be honest with you. But every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. It's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
That's just unfortunate.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The Golden Note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own.
No.
Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time
It's actually kind of sad.
I speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name. Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Penacony. Cityscapes floating in the sky like clouds, where ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump, straight into your mouth. This is incredible. Just like you said, Master, this world is steeped in dreams. It wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamflux Reef, that I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this world. Why? Because every shining palace has its forgotten corners. Gathering dust, ignored. And then that's... Sorry, Kayla's fucking... making law jokes in the fucking group chat. And in those places, there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here. This line proves Penacony isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
Alright, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
Servants don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Is your wallet good to go? Then I'm relieved. As a servant who is a veteran of many battles, I don't really care about the quality of food.
Almost there, Saber.
Had to.
Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
Ooh. Restaurant in an unknown world. I wonder what kind of delicious surprises await. Off we go then. Hello everyone.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail war, right?
Yes.
Oh, please. This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place. And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security.
Gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh?
Why don't you tell me this instead? What's the best dish on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else. Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotions.
Thank you. But no need to explain. We'll go with the Halovian Winged Burger.
Alright. We'd like 100 burgers.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. 100? Are you sure about that?
I'm
The
positive.
lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
With so many Holovian wing burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope. Hold on, let's talk later, Master. I sense another servant approaching.
2 Holovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
It's been a while. Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
Yellow. It's a me. Oh, they're a friend of yours, Master. Yeah, they are. Robin!
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that. Thanks.
You do know that we voted 100, right?
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant, over there? Could you turn down the murderous look? If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
This is the Holy Grail War. Please forgive me. But I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Relax, we're friends.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Holovian wing burgers are ready.
Woo!
So, let's eat first?
Yep. Food. I love food. Nom nom.
Agreed.
Okay.
You 2 ordered all of this?
Yes. It's so fucking warm in here. Jesus Christ. It was raining earlier.
The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy.
Thank you so much for treating us to the Halloween wing burgers.
At all. I love seeing
I can
people
speak.
smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Yes.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
I am the King of Knights who once ruled the kingdom of Britain in another world. Hey, Britain mentioned! I don't exist in Penaconian history. Unless I shouldn't have been summoned to this Holy Grail War. But in reality, there's at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from another world.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of bodies made of magical energy and use special abilities, noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
How should I explain this? This is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft I know likely can't function as usual, so many things in this Holy Grail War are different from in the past. My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
Miss Note.
Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail means that you must have left behind your own story and history, and in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
Woo! Sorry, I'm in the background and so I'm like, whoa. Very ambient. Oh yeah. So Georgia. Let's continue.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a chord master of harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game, held by old Odie, with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind. My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed, and now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes. But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
The Holy Grail War is indeed suspicious. You may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual for mages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old OT, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail wars and seen many different ritual forms, but this one is unlike anything before. In my view, it's best to proceed with caution, Master. What do you think? Let's just beat them all.
No. We must unite everyone, temporarily setting aside any fighting.
From what I
Yes.
know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail War and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires. And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us.
What the fuck? Hey, that's a bit harsh.
But, for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
Boothill. Oh god, hello. To my dearest masters, greeting to you all. I am Boothill, the Galaxy Ranger. As the evening breeze of Asdana carries with it the tender whispers of approaching summer, I humbly pray that your noble selves remain in radiant health, untouched by the vexations of seasonal ailments, so as not to miss the splendour of this midsummer's enchanting beauty. Though but a humble fugitive, it is my profound honour to stand alongside your esteemed selves in the pursuit of the Holy Grail. As such, with a heart brimming with reverence and gratitude, I extend to you the most earnest invitation to the Grace Clock Studios theme park with your presence. Oh my god, it's gonna be a fucking trap, isn't it? It's a trap! Because Boothill said that he got a message from us, and he was like, why is she like speaking so weirdly? What? And now, and apparently we invited him to the Clock Studios theme park, and now he's inviting us, but we haven't messaged him. It's a trap! There I shall humbly offer a modest feast of wine and fare in your esteemed company. In this season of summer's retreat, Clock Studios theme park is transformed into a realm of poetic wonder, a paradise on earth that promises to etch... Okay, let's look at a photo. Oh god, let's have a look. Cute! I can't say what it is because it's VTuber law, and that'll spoil all the plans that we have. I don't want to do that because I'm actually really excited to actually start doing assets myself for it. Oh, she sent another one. Better pick. Yo! Should you deign to accept my invitation, I should be overjoyed beyond measure. I shall eagerly await your reply. May this humble gathering serve as a cherished testament to the bond we share, and may it bestow upon you a moment of delight and respite amidst your noblest endeavours. With... I have a bunch of references. Yo. With the highest regards and the deepest wishes, here's to you salutations from yours humbly, Boothill.
From Mr. Boothill?
For the love of Acavilli, he's casting up a storm.
Huh? You've already figured out how to automatically translate his swearing in your head? Wait. This absolutely isn't from him.
Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boot Hill. He's probably already been taken down.
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
This invitation is written so earnestly. I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think?
Count me in too. The enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid the risk, but losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
Then let's head out.
Ugh.
Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on them and took her and her servant out before we got here.
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend Saber, then none of us here would be walking away alive.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
Oh, were you enemies once?
All past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey! Come
Oh my
on
god,
out.
Kayla, stop sending me
Let's
fucking
chat
photos!
about joining forces as
That's a
a
cute
team.
one.
You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, if I could fucking time, that would help.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A sharp bag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirt bags. Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Or don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive, Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends? An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is... Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Oh, wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never...
He's got the fucking sun pomo. With the little fucking cat smile. Ugh.
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
Yes, yes.
So old
Oh,
Odie even
fuck.
sent invitations to your
What a waste using the Holy Grail to make people do animal
department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh.
Sorry for distracting you, LML. It's fine, it's fine.
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha!
You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic
No fucking way I did that at the same time. It's
to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next. I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig, but all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi. It's making my neck crank even worse.
Bro, are you... I'm in my creative era at the moment. I can see that. I know it is. Go off, Queen.
But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine, I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name. Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory.
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
What's with the happy smile?
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions.
Oh, what's going on?
Camera roll. Let the film spin, and let us return to the silent horror picture show.
Oh my god!
Ready? Action!
What is going on? Wait, this isn't spirit form. He just vanished right before our eyes. A servant's presence concealment. Love that scene just a moment ago. Same, honestly, same. The servant's presence concealment is most disturbing than I imagined. Wait, crazy. Yeah, fallen crazy eyes. Holy shit. Where's your voice? Where's my voice? Fucking hell, son of a fuck. It's no use. I've tried analysing this bounded field. It doesn't just mute sound, something far more dangerous is closing in. If there's no sound, then how do you know what I just said? Look, the rest of the title themes. Oh my god!
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. Why do you get to have a voice?
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show. Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can.
That was a great composition shot a moment ago with the entry in the middle. Oh, for real, for real. Such good composition. A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrived, equally clueless. Ooh, we're reviving. Hello, guys. It's unusually quiet. No sign of Mr. Boothole or the enemy who lured us here. You shouldn't have said that. I'll protect everyone to the best of my ability. Please don't stray too far from me. But with the enemy in the shadows and us out in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. For what I know of old Oti, he's the type to hire the lowest scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Haven't you noticed? Since earlier, our voices vanish when we speak. That's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? Say, a billboard, or maybe a TV? If it were an Intellitron, that's at least plausible. But a billboard? A TV? Then what's that thing up ahead? TV appearing out of nowhere turns its polished rear to the crowd. Creak! 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 It's obviously a trap. Let's stay back and observe for now. If this is a decoy, then the real enemy's probably lurking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait. We should stay clear of this trap. Yeah. Oh? A frigid force strikes you violently back to where you started, and then a voice you know all too well murmurs by your ear.
You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
Why does it sound like a dog barking? Scott? The IPC specialist who does those bionic voice impressions? Unbelievable. Scott's really made a name for himself, even the acclaimed Robin knows who he is. Alright, I'm the one who told her. Can't the gal share a few wild stories with her friends every now and then? The brief silence that lingers between you is enough to convey every ounce of fury and exasperation from this old acquaintance. See? Always so hasty. Oh! The TV wobbles, buzzing with static noise, but alas, this is a silent film. You can't hear a single crackle of the snowflakes. You're on TV, bro! Seriously, it's not the time for this. Watch out for his servant. That guy turned this whole place into...
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines. Ready! Action!
Oh. Okay. I wonder what's going on. Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. Lead actors. Scott. You all awake in a sealed chamber, the TV static crackle, singing death's lullaby. Separated from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies. As for your cowboy and circus companions, vanished without a trace. Why are you here? Scott sent a scam text to Mr. Boothill in your name. You know how that goes. Let me think, how will he bark this time? Forget that third-rate nobody. What I really want to know is, where did he send our servants? Splitting up in a horror movie? That's a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. That monster in the room sure is an eyesore. Oh god. Wait. Before anything fucking happens. Just do that. Actually, I don't like... I need to switch these two. There we go. Because I don't want to go into a fight unprepared. If there is a fight. A nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it's still twitching. More importantly, you find no clues on it. But I've got a little hint for you all. You are employees of the Interstellar Peace Corporation. To reward, pardon me, your outstanding performance this year, the IPC has organised a special vacation at a hotel. But when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. This place. This is already the 5th room. Hey, can you hear me? Tss, what a bunch of troublesome fools. Can't believe that even you fell for it, Archer. Just so we're clear, I was against this from the start. But those two blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, masters of an otherworldly Holy Grail war, and not a hint of caution among them. That's how I end up with frown lines. Isn't it a little late for to say all that? Listen carefully. This place. This Holy Grail war is strange indeed. It's my fault. I have failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. I'm locked inside this room. Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as a master and wait just behind that door for the perfect ambush. Archer, listen to my voice. It's obviously me, right? Sorry, this is a silent film. All I see is a line of subtitles under the door with the name EnVtuber slapped on it. If you want to prove you're really my master, you'll have to spill 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would know. You really don't know who I am? Will this ever end? This is a horror film, people. Background characters, start acting scared. This place was once an IPC prison where criminals were banished. Its deadly traps ensured none escaped. Now the inmates have passed, leaving only bloodthirsty, vengeful spirits. I've wanted to ask this since your first line. Why target the IPC workers? Back when this was still a prison, the IPC scoundrels turned into a living hell. What do audience love the most? Watching those criminals suffer. Saw off someone's leg and the door unlocks automatically, but if nothing happens after a system hour, boom, the room explodes. You, the guest, will go up in flames. I know this one. The room you can't leave without unless you do a particular thing. It's one of the classic tropes from Penacony's vintage horror flicks. Aren't we a little off topic? Bye, sheeple. I did not expect someone your age to know that much about Penacony's early dream bubble cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right, I was the one who gave the world my genius vision with my first film in Penacony's early days. So this noble phantasm is based on that? This guy's really getting carried away and started babbling. Nice work, master. No wonder the scene feels so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense. Randomly cobbling together old school horror tropes? Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. Take that sawing off someone's leg bit. Originally, the protagonist was restrained by ferrofluid shackles and had no choice but to cut their own leg off. But here, it's just a lazy copy-paste. Kid, I take back every compliment I said about you. Your screams will be played on loop in the most conspicuous spot at Grady Films. Revealing your true name on purpose. Let me guess, just part of your dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them. What does Grady even mean in Penacony? I've only heard of Clock Studios. As expected. Soon, you'll see who Penacony's greatest director is. For now, I'll slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifice? Or will you turn your blades at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over. But keep stalling and, well, tick, tock, boom! Well, this'll be fun, but first, I need to go to the toilet. Yarby! What? What noses? Was it the game noises? Because I'm pretty sure you can hear the game when I'm just chatting. Hell, don't just fucking ghost me. Answer my fucking questions. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Oh, you finally meet a kindred spirit, and I don't get any fun benefits? Master, you heard him. Pick a leg. Left or right. Honestly, if I could get a bonus, I'd rather go for the arm with the command spells. Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off Cat's leg instead. Wait, old pal, don't give me that look. I was kidding. Everyone, don't dance to his tune. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he sows, the calmer we have to be. Still not turning on each other yet? Room's about to blow. What class are you? Bomber? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. Hey, no need to egg things on. You already figured out the real answer, didn't you? Sealed room, a bomb about to go off? It sounds dramatic, but... Rationally speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it just be easy to cut the door down? What new clip uploaded? What the fuck have you... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh god, let me mute that. That's just mighty. Master, please take 2 steps back. The sword-wielding girl unleashes a fierce shout. Crack the locks. Okay. Master, stay close to me. I don't know what that assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous here. Using brute force in a horror film, heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of art. A blonde beauty like you, shouldn't you be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day? She is the hero. Skulking assassin. Once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. Then you'd better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise. Protagonist, take the stage.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
What are you? A piece of gum stuck to my shoe?
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb.
Oh, I hate how that sounds in my ear. Fucking knew there was gonna be a fight scene.
With assassin's power, these two poison saws can cut 3 times the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. With my concealed sword chainsaw reversal, you won't escape me even if you turn into a
Well, I'd say that I have the perfect characters for this fight. Yeah, no. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten to- BRB, okay. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten to a pulp by its victims? Ugh, forget it. Producer, take 5. We'll be needing you again later. So this is the power of heroic spirits from another world. Figures. Penacony's just a backwater speck with 10 amber errors. No real legend or history. Of course, we pale in comparison to true heroes. But that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways one by one, turn you into obedient extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Act 2 is about to begin. After a brief pause, you exchange the information you've gathered with one another. Boot Hill, Robin, and Miss Note are still missing. Scott and his servant could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's Master, you seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady? I've only heard the name before. The guy was some terrible director back in Penacony's early days. He cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films, and was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. But people in Penacony forgot about his name ages ago. I only found the film he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. Unfortunate. So, we're dealing with a total nobody. That's not good. What makes you say that? As heroic spirits who left a mark in history, our legends usually hint at our greatest weaknesses. Like that one warrior who bathed in the river of the underworld and became invincible except for his heel. Hey, Achilles! I was hoping you'd know something about that person's past, but turns out he's just some washed-up no-name that even you folks have not heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't it? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeves. Still, I've got this feeling, even if they've got the upper hand now, there's no real way to finish this. Tricksters never pack much oh my god, I can't speak. Tricksters never pack much of a punch anyway. Right, he was a film director in life. That means he's not going to suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves it. He built it off one of his old horror flicks, basically a reality marvel. Though it's a rare ability, it feels more like a trap. One that only ensnares its victims. But if the trap can't hurt the prey, then it's the hunter who'll be in trouble. Though he's got 3 servants in his stomach, while the strongest fortresses always fall from the inside. You really do have the mind of a leader. Always so sharp on reading the situation. I better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak spot, but if we can find Assassin's tree body and let my arrows give him a proper haircut, that reality marvel of his would no longer exist. Sounds like everyone's got their sights set. Okay, Kat, I know I've butted heads with the express crew before, but that was just a difference in perspective. As for this time, I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss is more concerned about what old Orty has up his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time? Deal! See that, Master? Looks like Miss Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. I would help if I could fucking speak. Christ. Oh my god, I know this place. This is where we were fucking trapped. Oh no, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? Yep. An endless corridor, a layout completely different from before. What an annoying bounded field. Oh. If we can't bring the space, feels like we've just looped back to where we started. If we don't find some kind of countermeasure, we could be stuck running in circles forever. Master, why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? You don't need to remind me of that, I've already tried it. But didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grubber. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about the IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape, and no one will ever come to help. In here, any struggles is just a wasted effort. Damn, I can't believe you actually fucking put the clip in the Discord, Kayla. I don't know if she's back, but fucking hell. Is that Miss Robin singing? Grady, looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin already found the way out on the other side of the set. Everyone, follow the music. Follow the music. Producer, you useless piece of drink. I sent you to ambush 2 mere low-level threats. How did you still mess it up? Where are they? Where are they? Robin. Ooh. Now dominating 45% of Penacony's local film market, Grady's entertainment company stands as the city's most successful. As times change, we sit down with Mr. Grady once more. Will he deliver another unexpected perspective? Reporter, you established the Grady Company while still in prison. How did you convince the company inspector to allow an inmate to form a business behind bars? For most IPC dogs, it comes down to one thing: profit. While prisoners were awake, IPC's Nicodium cinemas successfully drained what little money inmates had. But dreams? Well, before they realised what was happening, my lawyer friends had already put my name on the Dream Bubble movie technology patent. They wanted to squeeze every last coin from prisoners' savings into their own pockets. So he set up a company under my name and made me chairman. Of course, the actual person in charge was our dear Inspector McCoy Tyner. You faced plenty of criticism as an IPC puppet back then, but today's Grady Films is practically a brand new company, wouldn't you say? Yes, all thanks to Mr. McCoy's excessive confidence. He actually gave me, the so-called honorary chairman, a dividend share, treating it like spare change, so prisoner savings, which should have flowed 100% back to the IPC, now had a tiny stream diverted to me. Though barely significant, that money successfully helped fund the initial stages of Penacony's War of Independence. McCoy died while trying to crush the rebellion, and the original Grady Company became history. But the Nicodian cinemas and assets he left behind formed the foundation for rebuilding our film industry later. In that sense, I should be grateful to him, especially for dying when he did. Beyond important excellent films, Grady Films has fostered many local talents. As competition intensifies, what wisdom would you share with the next generation? Make films with passion, not opportunism. I hope future Penacony creates its own universally famous masterpieces that belong truly to us. I also extend a warm invitation to dream moving technology specialists to join Grady Films, help us improve our still evolving dream bubble movie technology, and create better experiences for audiences everywhere. Oh. So he was like a good guy before. He possibly looks like you've been fed for too long. Forgot your own traitor. Even in silent film era, movies had soundtracks. Woo, we found them. A gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. At its heart, two singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. Whatever you have in mind, it's already too late. In a blur too fast to track, Miss Note grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their head into the floor. Oh no, my cathode ray tubes. Ah, don't hit my screen with your microphone. Ow! Clunk, clunk, clunk. Bang, bang, bang. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in this whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. That's it. The guards back in Asdana prison were tougher than these things. Bravo! Truly Penacony's brightest bloom. Brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe. The nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quit burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. You're all okay, thank goodness. We met again. As a caster, your combat style was quite a surprise. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages. Guess people in Penacony really have a broad definition of caster. Really? I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding sword isn't qualified to talk about this. I managed to feel out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. I saw you covering me in that fight, even if you can't say your name. I know you must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Iris family artist. No, the way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand the despair when even your name is taken away, and you've been wrung dry of all worth. Exactly. Powerless, barely able to protect her master, let alone win this holy girl war. Then why not work with me again, like before? Blank. Mr. Oti can grant all your wishes. Shut up! You're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined rule of film. Sorry, Grady. That was a bit harsh. But why are you serving that opportunistic, fat old fart? Hiding somewhere off-screen. Grady sighs too, his voice full of melancholy. Because he summoned me, of course. Even in death, forgotten by the world, Penacony clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past failures this time. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. Whoa, the director really went all in this time.
Is this what you meant by giving me more power?
The surviving protagonist finally reaches the heart of the hotel. The evil spirit appears through the screen. Then I gather all the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invincible monster. Lyndon Scott, you'll become a legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched in a movie history.
I'm all fired up. Now I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold. No, 1,000-fold.
Woo! Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, even the wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? Just some private disagreements.
You ruined my life. You made me bark and oink and face into motion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos, in despair and misery. This is what you call it? Private disagreements?
Yeah.
You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scott, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Master, your line. Say your entrance line. Oh my god. Terrifying. Oh my god, look at his mouth.
In your shadows, right behind your back. Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scott, will devour all!
Look at the all of his face.
We can do anything!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Maybe I'll take it all. Mommy.
Burn it off.
Don't you think you messed this one up? Weren't you just getting your butt kicked a moment ago? We are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again and again. Well, if those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together. Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
The Scots like bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Ugh, fighting someone like this? There's no honor in it.
Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly. Move the stage props. Give me more power. Let me crush them all. Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain.
Maybe I should stop having alcohol. I actually fucking feel it. Hopefully I still have some orange juice. Sorry, Mrs. Scott. I was wrong about you. You're a natural comedian who's only good at playing comical characters. Drafting you into a horror flick? That's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. Great minds think alike.
You trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master. With my command spell, you'll have to ribbit.
Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells? Mrs. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness that little meltdown between director and actor. Got distracted, lover. Underestimating the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. Oh my gosh. Act 2, A Haunting of Clocks. Lead actor, unknown. Did we just leave his reality marble? Something's off. Each night, the Clockland will reveal its unknown side. As the protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself below is rewatching K-pop Demon Hunters without me. How could he? You open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit. And now, a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to start trouble and sow discord? Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take this split-up operation and eliminate a rival for your master? I might give it a thought. Bring it on, I'm not scared. Should I kill her? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I decided to act, you wouldn't even get the chance to open your eyes. is the fact he was also singing along really loudly to the songs. Damn. Too bad. I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. The wicked watchmaker brought from... It was great to witness. Brought from hell evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots. They drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clock Studios. Do you own the rights to our clocky? Don't worry, Mr. OT's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple stuffed Stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits. If you're just gonna stand there, I might take Assassin's advice and write you out early. Come on, according to that great director, it's time for us to be tortured by evil spirits. Woo! Up we go. That person up ahead, is that Miss No? Get away! Oh, my bad, sweetheart. Almost forgot. Your voice is already my personal property. First, it was the copyright of your songs, then your image, and finally, your name. They found a younger, prettier girl, slapped the name on her, and put her on stage, and you'll die in despair in the desert of Dreamscape. I'll devour your body piece by piece, and even that fake name, Miss Note, will be mine. That's not copyright, that's monopolization. Finally, and right on cue. Let your friends get a good look at how far you've fallen. Don't be so quick to charge in. Red Handsome, I might look frail, but I could still drag this note down with me before you land a hit. And why would I spare an enemy servant? 2 birds with 1 stone sounds perfect to me. You sound like just another hollow loudmouth like Grady. Figures, you foolish outworlders. Don't realize just how powerful this nameless servant can be in like Penacony. Call it a charitable oh my god. Call it a charitable performance. Let me give you a taste of what Casa can really do. The voice of harmony will compel all life to dance to my tune and become familiars. And you'll drown in syrupy oblivion. We'll see about that. Anyone who fights with a stolen weapon is bound to get hurt by it. If I were you, I'd think twice before swinging something you ripped off from Miss Note. Master, are you alright? I was just about to do some stretches. No need to trouble yourself with small fry like this, Master. Trying to steal the spotlight from the star? Get them. Whoever takes them down gets a lifetime supply of Soul Glide from our investors. Oh, so glad! For free meals! Seriously, Soul Glide and 2 bottles of syrup and you're all in for the devil? What happened to your pride as monsters? I'm a background extra. Who has time for pride? Human or monster, beast or demon? If you've got a mind of your own, then you've got the right to chase hope with your own 2 hands. Your soul's worth is far more than pittance for your employer is offering. Can't promise you paradise, but I swear I'll always fight on the front lines, not hide behind you while you die. So what'll it be? Spend your life as a dancing puppet for him? Or live one moment as a knight? It's not too late to turn back now. There's only one answer to that. Wheresoever my king's sword points, our hearts shall follow. I was here first. How are you controlling my familiars? That's what the riding skill is for. You traitors, one pep talk and you're switching sides. You're just extras. Don't you want your paycheck? Look at you, acting all high and mighty. What else can you do besides throwing money around to strong-arm us? I'm the king of Knight's Mount now. Not some familiar you can boss around like a dog. I bestow upon you the name of my beloved steed, Lamray III. Now, come with me. Let us vanquish the evil before us. Why does Robert have an ass? Oh no. Why not? In the name of the king. Wait, if you kill me, you all vanish too. You're still my familiars. Ah! I failed to protect my master. was forced to separate from her, and now, to make matters worse, it's the enemy who came to save me. I am. Mom, this is where you say thank you instead of sorry. But no excuse can cover up my incompetence and negligence. A powerless servant is nothing but a worthless doll. About Miss Robin, there's something... Never mind, just come with me. Following the leader, following the leader, wherever she may go. Oh. I'm not sure what the enemy did, but she's been split into pieces. Took me a while to find even these few. Oh my god. I figured I'd managed to do nothing in this war. I didn't deserve to be called a heroic spirit. You have done extremely well. Love using your little harmony tricks on me, huh? Then I'll scatter your singer across my nightmare park and see who's helping you to get out of here. Please don't be sad because of us. You've already done your best, just like an iris by the riverside. Call it what you want, she's still too weak. No need to sugarcoat it. That old fool. Once I find that darn OT, I'm gonna tear his puffball and stomp it down to the ground. Judging from what I can tell, splitting us up like this is probably an act of revenge, but our minds naturally try to reconnect. Theoretically, if we can reunite all the me's, you'll go back to normal. Correct answer is she'll merge back into her original form. That is, if you survive the curses from the devils. Then let's get going. Wait, you're really planning to drag all these deadweights with you while you fight? Heads up, I don't have the action part of Robin with me. I only think. I don't do. Wait, please, someone must stay behind with me to protect Miss Robin. I know this is asking too much, but I'll leave enough for my life. Victory gained through coercion is a disgrace to any warrior. Since Miss Robin is our ally, protecting her is only right. I'll stay. As a master, your resistance to magecraft is far weaker than ours. If Grady knocks you out, I disappear with you. That's exactly what the enemy wants. Sorry, miss, I don't take orders from you. My master is still missing. I've got no reason to babysit this shattered kid for you. This is indeed the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect Kayla. This is all I ask as an opponent. Don't place too much faith in me. I always have faith in every friend of mine. Master, good luck. Alright, let the knight stay here with the princess. We'll go reap some enemy lives. Okay. I'm tired, so I'm going to end stream. So I also need to set up my room a bit, because possibly bed coming tomorrow, possibly. Also possibly Wednesday. I don't know yet. One of them days. Do I have enough to do one pull? Let's have a look. Oh, I do. Okay, single pull. Last one. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Probably gonna draw for a while. Fucking almond. Yeah, I'm gonna just exit out of stereo. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. And then I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna move boxes and bags around to make space for a bed. Honestly, I'm so glad to finally have a proper bed. Hopefully. Possibly. But also I'm seeing Superman tomorrow with my girlfriend. Yay! Oh, she's so excited. I really want the fucking the new DCU Batman to come out, but that's not happening until at least 2028. So long. So long, so long. I'm pretty sure I said it earlier that I was going to see Superman. Let's talk about London. Let's talk about my plans for the week. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh god, Sarah's not responding. I'm literally just closing it. What the fuck do you mean it's not responding? Oh well. Well, see you guys hopefully tomorrow for an art stream. Bye!